I really have to study for that CLEP test. You'll have a video of me panicking, like I'm really doing this, point of no return. Hey everyone, Raylan and I here. You say hi? Oh, you're gonna cough? You need to cough, I think. Raylan and I here. I'm working on a lab right now. That's our small intestine. That's a piece of villi that helps with absorption. And labs on Portage, they can be paused. So it's easy to do a lab while Raylan and I hang out. And if she needs something, I can get it for her. But I just want to give an update. So I'm halfway through microbiology and AMP2. So those are my last two of the 4 science classes I needed to start nursing school. I really have to study for that CLEP test, human growth and anatomy, but I've taken a lot of psychology courses. I feel like I pick it up pretty naturally. Honestly, I plan on dedicating about a week to it with some good study aids, and I'm hoping I can CLEP out of it. If not, it's going to be interesting. You'll have a video of me panicking. But I don't think that's going to happen. I hope you don't get that video. I wanted to give an update on when does it really start to feel real, like I'm really doing this, point of no return. I would say paying the almost $2,000 to sign up for 2 classes felt a little bit like the point of no return. Seeing this chain, this is each week till graduation. That's that red circle at the end. I know I'm at the beginning, sending a deposit to Elmhurst, getting the acceptance letter. That felt like, okay, it's definitely feeling real. But yesterday I bought my stethoscope, might say it wrong, sphygmometer. It's a blood pressure cuff, pen light, and required scrub uniforms. I ordered them all, had to get certain scrubs from Elmhurst. They're navy blue. Hooray that they're not white or some pale color. So I don't know. That just felt real. If I have the stuff, the uniform and the stethoscope and sphygmometer. So, and that was like almost $200. So I know it's just the beginning of a lot bigger bills to come. But yeah, and I filled out information I need to finish it, but information for clinicals. And this is an awesome thing. Like, they want to know,
do you have someone? Do you have a connection where you want to do your clinicals?
And I so wish I did. I think I have connections to Rankin Jordan. If I wanted to do clinicals there, I totally think they would accept me. But I really want to do as many clinicals as I can close to home, because I definitely want to be Raylan's nurse for any hours she doesn't get used up. But if Raylan has a lot of nursing help, we want to keep that. It's good. We feel like it's good for her to have other people besides Chris and I taking care of her. So we're not really looking to replace nursing help with my job. We're looking for my job to fill in the gaps when we don't have enough nursing help, which means if we do have enough nursing help, I can't just sit on a degree and not do anything, especially with all the student loan debt that it takes to get this degree. So I really want to do clinicals close to home so that hospitals and clinics close to home can meet me and get to know me, and hopefully it will be easier to get a job there. So nurses are in a great position right now. There's not enough nurses, so their beggars can't be choosers, and we're not the beggars. The nurses aren't the beggars. It's the hospitals and clinics and nursing homes. I really want to just get a part-time job if I'm working in a hospital or a clinic. And I think usually they like to hire, a new grad. I think they usually want them to be full-time. And the more time you spend there, the quicker you learn the ropes and get the hang of things. So that's a little more difficult. And I think if I can do clinicals at a place and they can get to know me, they'll be more likely to give me a chance for some part-time work. So good cough. I knew you needed to do that. So, and the great thing about Portage is they want to know, like,
where do you want to do clinicals and stuff?
And I told them, like, I want to do clinicals really close to home, but I don't know the medical professionals that work in the hospitals close to home. And I would prefer to work in a hospital over a nursing home.
But that's okay.
And, they would try to contact the places that I wanted to work at. I asked them, can I reach out to these places too? And they're like,
you definitely don't have to. We don't want you to feel like you have to, but sure, that might help.
So I have a meeting in about a week with my clinical placement instructor. I'm going to ask her more about how do I do that? Who do I ask to contact? What does she recommend I do when I go see them? But I'm really hoping I can get some clinicals in at the hospitals that are within like 30 minutes of our house. And there's multiple. I can think of 4 hospitals within 30 minutes of our house. They're all itty bitty hospitals. They're small. One of them, only one of the 4 delivers babies. So that would be the one that would let me do a OB rotation, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll be driving probably an hour further away to do OB rotation. I think that hospital admits children. Well, I think the hospital admits healthy babies. I don't think that hospital even has a NICU. I don't think that hospital even admits children, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to go further away probably for some of my clinicals, but we'll see. I love that the clinicals are tailored to me specifically and not to the whole cohort that I'm going through nursing school with. I think it will help them make sure I'm doing clinicals that are relevant to the types of nursing jobs I'm most interested in. That's what I'm hoping. I would love to avoid doing a clinical in an OR because I know I don't want to be in an OR and watch them cut people open. If I have to get a nursing degree for you, I will be in there and watch them cut people open and hope that I don't pass out. Yeah, anyways, buying all the stuff that made it real. I'm super looking forward to talking to the clinical placement person and figuring out if there's more things I can do to get my foot in the door to do some clinicals at the local hospitals so that hopefully down the road, if I want a job that's just like 1 or 2 days a week or 1 or 2 nights a week, these hospitals will say,
We know you. Sure. Come on over.
even though you're a new grad, and they don't like to hire new grads, I don't think, for part-time or PRN stuff. I'm really hoping I can work my way into a part-time PRN position pretty quickly at a place I love. So yeah, anyways, that's all. You say bye, Raylan? Yeah. You're kind of tired. You're gonna help me do more labs. Let's listen to some more labs.